Take a little sip of water so maybe I don't cough in the microphone so much. I'm glad to be with you again. We're going to do news, but first, what you really want to tune into is Scooter. Yeah, he's doing pretty good. I walked in 12,000 steps the other day, 6,000 in the morning, 6,000 around sunset, and I was tuckered out, and he was pulling me up the hill to get home. And what we're doing for Scooter, as I think I mentioned earlier, I was going to tell you the vitamins I've been using. Give me a second here. I don't know how I can do something right here on my desk. Um, my wife has gone on research, and she's been getting a special diet with real food. Um, she's been some of the stuff she cooks is sweet potatoes, broccoli. He likes that stuff. Other vegetables. Been cooking a lot of turkey, um, ground turkey, and giving that to him, snacks and treats. Then at nighttime, I give him about another cup of dog food. I'm trying to put weight on him while she's working on uh, giving him all the vitamins and nutrition use. Now, this is something I got from Walmart. I'm not getting a commission to selling it. I'm not telling you to use it. I'm not telling you to do anything I'm doing. Do your own due diligence. I'm an ex tour bus driver, worse than DC, and a long haul truck driver for Swift. I got this at um, Walmart, and I took it over the pharmacy. I had about 3 or 4 choices, and she had 4 dogs, and she picked that out for me, or said that was the better one. Let's see what happened to my news here. Okay. Okay, I want to talk about Donald Trump's town hall. Um, I thought it was great. You ever talk about taking the fight to the enemy? He went over to CNN, and it boosted their ratings by up to 3.5 million. And that's probably pretty good because I think I've always thought the reason they got rid of Fox, got rid of Tucker, is they wanted to move a little bit to the middle, and they could probably pick up CNN for a song and dance. And I think Trump did that. Let me. Okay, there's my light went off. Um, now, Geraldo criticized him for Trump telling the moderator that she was a nasty person. Well, I don't know if she was nasty, but it was a town hall meeting. It wasn't about her. It was about people having access to an ex president and a future president. And I think um, with all the um, skills and education that Donald Trump has, and she's only 30 years old, she's a very talented person, obviously, but um, she probably should have picked on somebody her own size. And Trump telling her she was a nasty person, at the end of the day, that was probably tough love that he was doing for her. I'm sure he realizes that she's young. Okay, now Matt Gage says that Daniel Penry is a subway Superman. Well, he's a hero in my books. I don't think for one second he intended for that man to die. But how can you sit there and say a person has been arrested 47 times? How many times did they let him go? Because they knew that the DA Bragg is going to let him out anyway. Let me get a little bit of water here. But they're letting people knock women in the back of the heads, kick people all down, and they don't prosecute them. But a man, they came to 47 times. I mean, it's wonder he hasn't been killed before. Now, a video shows Governor Abbott of Texas protecting his people, doing his job, not eating ice cream, going to bed at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and the border wall goes viral. but they're holding the line, and they got National Guard down there. And I hope we don't have any violence. I don't want to see any loss of life, but I fully expect the National Guard to protect themselves with whatever force it takes. Oh, yeah, another thing it says Fox News co-host Geraldo I wanted to spit. I like Geraldo. He's been around for a long time. He's an adventurer, loves to sail, and I do too. But I think he's getting a little bit too old for his job. California budget puts Newsom in a tight spot for repatriation. I can't say it. Well, he spends. You know, that's one thing. But to spend other people's money and get no results, have blackouts, fires that they can't contain, people can't walk down the street safely, and he wants to run for president. This is my opinion, but Governor, please don't spread your brand of liberty across the country. A Christian teacher was fired for using student wrong pronoun. Well, when I meet a woman, I'm going to say yes, ma'am, or miss. A boy, it's going to be yes, sir, or mister. I don't intend assault is not intended. She didn't intend insult, and she shouldn't be fired because this person didn't know who she was. And she's working in a sandwich shop. But at the end of the day, she's going to get big bucks out of this lawsuit. First of all, it wasn't, even if it was wrong, and we agree it was wrong, it's not a fireable offense. Now, the White House has released a statement that a Trump judge sabotaged Biden's border plans, White House says. Apparently, there could be some kind of amendment on this Article 22 or catch and release. And of course, he's blaming it on Trump. It was one of his appointments. And what you need to know about Twitter is Linda Yonvis Carlos. Well, she was advertising executive, has plenty of experience, right around 60 years old. And what does this mean? It means it's going to give Muse the opportunity to explore his imagination, turn his imagination into ideas, and turn ideas into more money. Now here's another one. A funeral for a slain Wisconsin sheriff deputy draws 3,000 mourners. That's a lot in a small town. And again, we're seeing people getting fed up with this crime. And if the federal government, the state government, local, county, cannot get under control, then the people will. Again, on behalf of me and Scooter, saying good night. Hey, Scooter, you want a snack? Scooter, hey, you want a snack? Come over here. Say hello to people. There you go. Let's see. Just give you a chance to see Scooter. Tell me what you think. Come on, up here. Up. Thank you, buddy. Okay, go to bed now. Well, from me and Scooter, good night.